Hello. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. Oh my God, I used to be able to sing. I'm so off key. I'm so off key. Welcome in, Groovy Tuesday. Hello, my love. Let me see. Hang on. Let's see. Here we go. You were almost co-hosting, Kimmy. Welcome. Welcome. Donna, this is Groovy Tuesday. If you don't know me, my name is Lisa. This is American Grown Up. We are on the Groovy Tuesday train. We are the OGs of trains on knickknacks. And we're still choo-chooing along every Tuesday. We had a really nice train so far. We had Honey Grandma at 5:18. Donna's about to rate us. Donna's doodads. I'm going to be on for 2 hours today. 2 hours I have you, and you have me. So we can have a lot of fun. I can show you a lot of stuff. Then after that, we're going to raid into Karen at Vintage Farm Antiques. Then Renee, Flippin' Flamingos. I think here come the troops. And then, of course, 11:18 is Great Eye Finds. Welcome in, my friends. Hi, JB. Welcome in, welcome in. I have a few announcements to make. All right, first of all, can you hear me? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Groovies. I have a few announcements to make. First of all, I have a question. Can you hear me and can you see me okay? Is everything can you hear me and can you see me? Okay, good. That's really important. And if you can't, I have to know. All right, that's the first announcement I wanted to, that's the question. The second thing I want to, a little announcement I want to make is, where did I put it? Okay. Hello, love stuff. Hello, JB. Is please follow American Grown Up. Hello. Kiss my glass. Hello, everybody. Please say hello to my friend, Kiss My Glass. And by the way, I have kissed some of her glass. Oh my. Everybody say hello and follow. And it's great to see you here. Wonderful to see you here. In fact, I have some very beautiful pieces that I'm not selling from you. That's a problem, obviously, that I have beautiful pieces that I can't part with. It's a problem. All right, so please follow American Grown Up on Instagram. If you do, I'll figure out a way to do something fun for all of us on Insta. Okay, Instagram American Grown Up, YouTube, please, because I think I only have 27 subscribers. If I have 100 subscribers, something good happens. Okay, so and we are casting right now on YouTube as well. So if you missed the show and you want to go back and you can watch it 3 or 4 times speed, and you want to see anything that didn't sell, you want to look and see what you missed, you can definitely do that. Okay, and guess who just went on TikTok? Me. American Grown Up on TikTok. Hi, Coopster. I have no idea. It's like another world. The first time I went on TikTok was 2 years ago, and I just laughed all night, and I thought it was hilarious and fun. Now it's I just don't even know what's going on. But I would really appreciate a follow if you're on TikTok. I'm just sort of navigating it and trying to just have some fun with it. And one more little announcement. Rogue Vintage, our vintage clothing and modern clothing and accessories and decor fun show that we usually do, Lori and I, Great Eye, on Thursday nights, is tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Because I'm going to be tied up this weekend. So we're going to do the show tomorrow night. So please, please stop in if you can. All right. So it's Wednesday night, Rogue Vintage. All right. I made my little announcements. Now, it is what we call the dead of summer, right? It's it's the dead of summer, right? But guess what? We are alive. We are alive. We are here. And we are so fortunate. Yeah, dog days. And we are fortunate, so fortunate that we can just sit here and hang out on this live stream or the other live streams, talk to each other, buy some stuff, sell some stuff, look at pretties. We are just very, very fortunate. And so I thought tonight, since I am overwhelmed, I put everything that I possibly could. I asked Steve to, everything that I've run in the last few weeks, things that I haven't run, I don't even know. Everything is in the auction. Okay. Everything is in the auction. And I am going to mark down tonight. Okay. So that's why I said don't pre-bid. I mean, obviously, if you pre-bid and I'm going to mark something down, I'll move it off the stage. I'll edit it down, of course. But you tell me. I can just run stuff, or I can show you whatever you want to see. And you know the rule. Just because you ask to see something, it doesn't mean that you have to buy it, right? So why don't we throw some pieces out there? Just throw some pieces that you'd like to see. We know that. But pick a piece. Let me show it to you. Let me find it. I also have fabulous art. I will do some low starts tonight. Okay. But you know, I need to know there's a little bit of interest for me to do some low starts, but I'm absolutely willing to do it because they're fun and they're addictive. But I do have some beautiful glass, as y'all know. Okay. And these back here, I are some of my favorite pieces. Down here, glass and planters. Oh, yay! Woo-hoo-hoo. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. I know, right? But that's going in the that's the problem. It's going in the collection. Oh, you're watching from Florida? We miss you too, Mayberry. Have a great time, though. Have a great time. It's fun to watch from vacation, too, and just say hello to everybody and hang out, right? All right, my beautiful friends. What do you want to see? You want to see fabulous glass, right? Okay. I'm telling you, pick something, pick something. Speak up. But otherwise, I will just find beautiful things. All right, listen, this is a beautiful set. These are lead crystal. I have them at 33, which is already a crazy low price. Okay, they're beautiful. I have a lot of candle holders. Okay, a lot. Thank you. You have a great time too on vacation. Okay, these are gorgeous. Let's see if it worked. Okay, move to the stage. There it goes. Yay. Oh, when it works, it works. Okay, you guys. Magnificent. Look at these. These are solid, beautiful. Wait a minute. It didn't go down, the price. Didn't go down. Hang on. I got to do it from here then. Hang on. I don't know why. Okay, let me try again. There we go. I don't know. It should work for my phone, but you know, who knows with me. All right. Listen, this is insane, this price. Okay, these will never go out of style. These are a gorgeous gift. They are crystal. They are beautiful. They are in unbelievably, like literally like new condition. But the deco, baby. That lamp, did you guys see the lamp that that Honey Grandma showed? I knew there. Speak of Honey Grandma, I was going to say in your live, but then I didn't want to sound like a psycho. I am so obsessed with those beautiful deco lamps. I have 2 of them. I love them, and now I feel like I want a third. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to run these gorgeous, beautiful, magnificent Art Deco. I don't know, Bouder Blye Crystal candle holders. They're literally in like new condition. 20 seconds for less than half the price that I have them listed. They're beautiful. And I actually might give these as a gift. if nobody bids on them, because they will always, I know it is, but these are just like, these will go with any sort of, dining room table. I mean, really, they're fab. I love them. And like Donna says, clear glass, crystal, you can't go wrong. It's always magnificent. And remember, buy what you love what you buy. It doesn't matter what so-called influencers say about what's in and what's out, okay? I've been wearing loop earrings and bell bottoms since the 7th grade, okay? Just saying. All right, so let's pick something else. This is another piece. Actually, you know what? Oh my God, I can't, if I reduce this anymore, but I will. Where is it? Let me see. I'm trying to have, where is it though? I'm trying to have a sale tonight, because if I don't move some of this stuff, then I can't bring more in, right? Okay, this is a gorgeous planter. This is ridiculous, okay, the price that I'm putting it at. So if nobody buys it, I don't think you might ever see it again, because I'm gonna cry. Look at this gorgeous planter. Look at this. Now this was, or could have been, a lamp, okay? But right now it's just a fabulous, fabulous planter. I had this at, 40s. I brought it down to 33, 28. Now it's $14. That's insane, okay? Beautiful, isn't it? I love these. I love all of these. Now this one is not marked. You guys that are new, this is just my knickknack sticker to remind me that it's listed on knickknacks. Okay, but it's gorgeous. Once you start with these, that's another thing. Like I do have a number of different lamps like this. I even have the cracked ones. They're in my office. I don't care. But the glaze on this is magnificent. It's going to run for 15 seconds. Okay, and I don't think I can leave it at this price after this. But if anybody wants to take advantage of it, they can tonight. The glaze, that shiny glaze. I know it's a crazy steal. Kiss my glass, baby. I know it's a crazy price for this. But Kiss My Glass knows. Everybody, please follow my friend Kiss My Glass. And Kiss My Glass, maybe you can come. Congratulations. Maybe you can come on the groovy train, okay? You can talk to the great eye. Congratulations. Let's put him back right where he was, if I can figure that out. All right. Somebody will help me remember where I put my phone so that I can remember, because I already misplaced my phone. I have 2 phones. One of them I have already, here it is, misplaced. All right, I'm putting in the same place. What can I show you next? Okay. You're very welcome. These are, I'm going to reduce these a lot. These belong to a friend of mine. I know that you might not always, they might not be your pattern. They might not be your style. But these Fitz and Floyd are so nice. My friend and her mom used to collect them, and they just don't need them anymore. Oh, thank you. I'm going to try to put it right down here underneath me, if I remember, right here under the lamp. All right, I am literally like Crazy Eddie, slashing prices. It's insane. Okay. Why isn't it working though? Hang on. Okay, here we go. All right, I had these at double the price. I have the orange, I have lemon, and I have apples. So I have 2 of these beautiful dishes in perfect condition. This is the set. 2 dishes and 2 orange plates. Okay, so Fitz and Floyd orange. Hang on. Look at this juicy orange plate. And it's not fall yet, y'all, okay? People are still going on vacation. It's not Labor Day yet. 2 orange plates. And it's going to run while I'm showing you the last plate. Fitz and Floyd. And I will show you. I'm not going to run them unless you want them, but I will show you. I have the lemon. I have 2 lemon bowls and 1 plate. Oh, no. I have 2 bowls and 2 plates of the lemon. I would run those for $22. Okay. And then I have 2. That's what I have here. I have 2 grape dishes. And I have 4 apple. 4? No, 3. 3 apple, 2 and 1 extra. I saw somebody. This one even has a sticker on it from I don't know how long ago. I saw a recipe today. Does anybody save recipes and never make them? That's like what I do. Like I save recipes, then I never make them. I have 2 grape bowls. 2 grape bowls. I have 3 apple. I have, but no plate, so no grape plates. I have 2 grape, 3 apple. Sound like I'm a fast order cook or whatever you call it. 2 orange dishes, 2 orange bowls, 2 lemon bowls, and 2 lemon dishes. So I saw this recipe. This guy, put on apples. He was cooking apples, and then he put them on I save all these recipes. I never, ever, ever, ever make one thing. All right. Let's see about my kitty cat. Where is he? My boy, my handsome boy. Why is he not here? Maybe I put him in the buy it now. Does anybody see my kitty cat? Anyway, I know he's listed somewhere. If anybody wants him tonight, because I feel bad for him. Look, my beautiful cat, made in Italy. Where's his Italy thing? Right in his hiney here. Made in Italy. He has 2 chips on his ears. That's it. But he's a beautiful statuesque piece. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And you just make me an offer, and I will consider it. All right. Now, you want to see some glass? I'm going to show you some glass. This one, I have to see if there's interest, and then I may reduce the price. This is magnificent. Magnificent, okay? Caramel, I call it caramel, but beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous piece. The only reason that I'm letting go of this is because, I know, isn't it so beautiful? Is because I have a lot of the vases that I love and adore, but I don't have, right, but I don't have any other ewers. So, butterscotch, right, butterscotch. And so I'm willing to let this go. I have this for $129. If anybody wants it for tonight and tonight only, and it's only tonight, unless you email me maybe, but I will run it tonight for $79, which is insane. Okay. But you just have to ask. This is in, I believe, perfect condition. There's its patil. All you have to do is say run. Let me see. Can I edit it from up here? Let's see what happens. It works. All right. It's running. $79 for this, which is pretty crazy. But it's beautiful. I do have a lot of like these. I have them in different colors, but I don't have any of the ewers. I know. Isn't it beautiful? That's a really good price too. It's very hard to part with my beauties. But it's, you have to sometimes because it gets, I mean, I'm a victim of the, just total craziness. All right, let me put this back. Remember, y'all, we have 2 hours together, which is so much fun for me. See, I didn't put my phone in the same place. Okay. I can run an order, or I don't have to. Where are they? Oh, let me show you this beautiful piece of art. Oops. Let's see if this works. I have some really nice art. I have this at 85. This is beautiful. Just the frame alone, okay? There's something about this, and this is an original piece of art. I love sort of ancient times. That's the only kind of maybe like TV shows that I would maybe watch with my husband, the ones that are like ancient times, like in, I don't know, Babylonia. That's all I remember from school. But there's something haunting about this. But look how beautifully it's framed. I mean, it has a little wear over here. It's but just a little bit, just a little wear over here. But look at this frame. Look how gorgeous. And it's ready to hang. It's an original signed piece. I cannot read the artist's name, but it's a beautiful piece of art, and it's going to run on sale on this dog day of summer. I still want to enjoy the summer, okay? I know we're like, getting ahead of ourselves and we're talking about fall, and I mean, I get it, but I really don't want to get, yeah, I did move. Okay. I really don't want to get too ahead of myself. Like, I want us to enjoy the rest of the summer and just, because before we know it, it's going to be, cold and rainy, and Great Eye will be happy because she loves the cold weather, which I don't mind it. But, I want to enjoy, right? Let's just enjoy the time for whatever it is. Speaking of art, I have this other fabulous piece that I will show you. This is a big piece. And I used to never be a bird person, but now I am, of course, because, why not? Okay, I don't know why when I search for it. All right. Anyway, I know it's here somewhere. I want to show it to you, though. This is a bigger piece, but this is parrots in the jungle or in paradise. It's not birds of paradise, but if you look and see, when I saw it, it reminded me of a little bit of like the Beverly Hotel, just those big, fabulous flowers and birds. It's beautifully framed, right? Ready to hang. This will run tonight. Oh, look, and it's here's the gallery it came from. Oops. It says Church Door Gallery, Califon, New Jersey. Yeah, Califon, New Jersey. This will run tonight for $25. Oh, geez. Okay. Now let's show you the beautiful Bristol glass. I just picked this up. I think I did show it last week. I will bring the price back up. I'm knocking off $30 on this just to, wait a minute, just to see if everybody's awake here. Let's see what happens. Okay. The more I get into this, the more I learn, the more I love. This is Bristol. Look at the hand painting here. I want to make sure you see up close. Beautiful hand painting. Colorful. The top here, there's just a little bit of wear, no chips, but just a little bit of wear here on the gold. Beautiful, beautiful piece. These are the kind of pieces that I'm beginning to appreciate more and more. It looks like there's a little bit of, I don't know what here. Maybe it's just needs to be a little cleaned again, but just so you see it. But I'm just getting more and more. I'm going to run it 20 seconds at 49. I'm getting more and more into like just different older things and pieces that you can't find that often, or that are just like, a part of history, and the fact that they actually lasted all these years. Just a growing appreciation for things that I didn't used to have an appreciation for, and now I do. And I have. Let me show you these. This I have for 59. I'm trying to do a 50% sale if I can, but I have to do it within reason. This is a beautiful piece. This is not glass, it's ceramic, but this is Bombay and Company. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Blue and white. Porcelain. Ready to hang if you so wish. Clearly it was hung. It was taken very good care of. Just a gorgeous piece. Nice size. Beautiful for a bathroom, living room, bedroom. Running. You could see the kind of stuff that attracts me, right? Like, it's like, I mean, after a while you get to know me. Oh, that's like a Lisa P. It's got to be like, I don't know, fabulous. But so many pieces are fabulous. Oh my God, Jersey boy, are you still here? I have to show you something. You're gonna flip. You're gonna flip. Look at this piece that I have. Did you know that I even had this piece? I forgot that I even had it. Look. I seriously, when I researched this, this is still for sale. I have this at $9.99. I'm just showing it. But, okay, I didn't even know I had it. This piece, I just saw it. I just, like I did a little bit of research. I saw it. I think it's the identical one. You guys, you can take a screenshot of it. But I think I saw it on the website for $1,500. Do you believe it? Isn't this magnificent? I don't know if it has a glow. I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, it has a bit of a glow. Yeah. But anyway, isn't this beautiful? I know it's definitely Costa Boda. The price I didn't realize. But if anybody has any interest, I will sell it tonight. And I'll sell it for a good price. But nowhere near the $1,500 that I saw it listed for. But you have to really show me that, you have to show me that you really love it. But I wanted to show it to you guys because you can think about it. I mean, it's, that's I like to see things that are different, unique. Just have to be careful. Now let me show you some whimsy. I think I showed these a long time ago. I have a whole set. This is a platter. Look at this animal platter. Now, you see, they're lifted, the animal pieces. So I have one platter, okay, with the zebra, the lion, the giraffe, and the tiger. So I have this platter, and then I have a bunch of little dishes that each one has, like, I think I have 2 lions, 2 giraffes, 2 zebras. The little dishes are $5 each, which is like crazy. This one is 20, but I'll bring it down to 15 tonight. But it's a really, really fun set, but you really don't need to have the whole set. It's just like, I don't know, it's just wild. It's wild, baby. Let me put it down before I break it. We're doing show and tell. Show and tell. Let me find I'm going to show you one of my classics. Okay. Is this my Northwood? Wait a minute. I don't think this is the same one. I don't think this is the same Northwood that's in the listing. Hang on a second. I mean, I'll run this, but this is not. Hang on. Let me look again. I can't see because my glasses, but I don't think. You guys, is this the? This is not. I can't really see the listing very clearly. Look how beautiful. But I don't think this is the same one. Is this the same one that's in the listing? Because I can't really see the listing. Look at the glow. Oh. I know, but is that the same one that's in the listing? Let me see. Does this have... it just needs to be cleaned on the bottom. Okay, so maybe it is the same one. I just can't tell because of my vision. But this is a beautiful piece. It's a little cloudy on the bottom, but that's only because it's been sitting here. It just needs to be cleaned on the inside. Let me make sure. I'm going to show it to you closely. I really should clean this before I run it. But it's beautiful. And we'll just see if you guys are interested. And it's going to run for 20. It's not the same one, right? That's what I thought. But anyway, I'm going to run this anyway. This one. This is what you will get, okay, if you bid for 29. This beautiful antique. This is also Northwood, though. It's just not the same one in the listing. I'm going to clean him then next time. It's beautiful. Imagine, like, this thing is so old. This one's Fenton. No, this is not Fenton, though. This is not Fenton, right? Yeah, no, this is not Fenton, right? So something got whacked out with the listings. That's okay, guys. That's all right. I'm going to show you. Wait a minute. Where's my... one of my favorites. This is... right? Yeah, so something is off with the listing. But anyway, okay. You guys, one of my favorites. Beautiful piece. And I don't know where it is, of course. Why isn't it here? But anyway, this is a gorgeous piece. I'm pretty sure I have this for like $129. But I will run this tonight also for $79. I don't know where it went, but I will run it. This is a beautiful also. Like, I actually collect Jack in the Pulpits, or Jacks. We shouldn't say Jack in the Pulpits. It's Jacks in the Pulpit, right? Jacks in the Pulpit. So this is magnificent. I just love it. I have a room full. I have a small etagere full of just Jacks in the Pulpit. But he's beautiful, or she, or it, or they. And he can run tonight at your pleasure at $79, which is a very, very good price for him. You know, glass is expensive. I know. I know. And, oh, how about this little guy? He's been around for a while. He's a paperweight. Actually, I have a bunch of paperweights. I was thinking maybe I would hold them until if I ever get on a paperweight train. I don't know. But he is a whale. Let me see if he's even in here. But I'll run him. But I just want to show him to you because he has a little cloudiness. So I haven't had a chance to really check him out and see, but I'm going to show you. So he's a whale, or I mean, he's a whale, right? Do you think he's a whale? I mean, he's some kind of fish, right? He's in fine shape. He has no chips. He has no cracks, but he has some cloudiness in here. You see? He has some cloudiness. And I just never took the time to clean him out, or like what I would usually do is to soak him in, like soak him in vinegar and baking soda and denture cleanser and all of the above. I don't know if he has a glow. Let's see. A bit. It's still kind of light out, but a bit. So he's just a cute little piece. If you guys want to take the time to, to clean him, he'll probably be fine. I don't know for sure, but he's just going to run anyway. If anybody wants to take him home, he's got some nice weight to him, I kind of feel bad for him because his tail is like, he's like, why do you leave my tail all dirty? Why do you leave my tail all dirty? Don't you clean my tail? I'm going to clean your tail, okay? I'm going to clean you now. You're going to get a bath now. See, because nobody wants you. Nobody wants you because your tail is dirty. My dogs think that I'm talking to them. JB, remember this? Super cool atomic teapot. I don't know if this is in the listing. This would run tonight for $20. Really, really cool. It's not Pyrex. Team, I can't read it again. $20. Really cool. Atomic teapot. Has some wear because it's been used, like really used. Showing. See, I put my phone in the wrong place. Oh, let's show this beauty. Oh, here's some things were, something's off with my listings. That's okay. All right, you guys, let me show you this. This one I can only bring down. It's already like really low, but I know the shipping might be a little crazy on this one. I don't know. You could see depending on where you are. And I know that it's not for everybody, but I have a lot of cobalt. This is not marked. It is hand blown. That's just my sticker. Shouldn't be in the middle, but okay. But it's a beautiful, elegant Nice size. I'm sorry. It is. It's made in Poland. Sorry, Poland. Poland. So it's got a sticker, but it's a big, beautiful, sexy cobalt vase. I don't think this one glows, but you know what? No, no glow on this one. George the Antique. No, man, I have to study that. But he said George that cobalt is going to get more and more valuable because they need to use the materials that make cobalt for other important things. I know that sounds like a little ignorant because my explanation is not very good, but it's true. So, I mean, I have quite a bit of cobalt. I have cobalt glasses. They might actually be in the buy it now. Ooh, these are cool. These are Sirocco. Let me see if I could find them. They should be here. These I love. I should just put them up while they're listed. What happened again? These are really great. I love these. I grew up with these and then I never appreciated them and I gave them away. I felt so bad. My mom had flowers, Sirocco. They were red and gold and they were up in our house for years. And and I gave them away. And so that's why I got these. But these are musical instruments, right? Ready to hang. And this is the pen and the feather, the books and the pen for the smart people. See? Really cool set. Here's the back. Beautiful, beautiful. I think I'm going to put these up. They're so cool. A little bit of wear here, but nothing to speak of. And, you know what else I have here? This is a really cool piece. I researched this and I can't believe what people were asking for these. This tray. You see this tray? Okay, hang on a second. Let me I have this at 38. And I'm only doing this sale tonight to see if I can move some of this stuff. And if it doesn't move, I'll hold it. Wait, where did they go? Where did he go? Let's remove him. Find him. Here it is. So apparently, these are pretty coveted. This is 1980s. It's got dried flowers in it, dried fruit, wheat. I don't even know what those are. I guess this is wheat. This looks like corn, right? And I think these are kind of like, I could be wrong, but I've seen them like at places like Sur La Table and like, overpriced kitcheny places like that for like buku bucks. This one is in really, really good condition and just a really nice kind of French country piece in very, very good condition. Sandra. Really, really nice condition on this one. Beautiful. Congrats on this really good price. Beautiful piece. I'm happy. Congratulations. I love trays, you guys. If any of you guys were in the show when Lori said, bring out your trays, she had a bunch of trays the night before or something, and I brought out all my trays. If anybody really ever wants to see trays, I'll do a private show for you. Thank you. I love it too, and I'm glad you got it such a good price. Congratulations. But I love trays, and I use them. I use them, I mean, I try to put trays like so my husband doesn't put the food right on the ottoman in the living room. I use trays for my makeup. I use trays for, everything. What else can I show you? You want to see some pretty grapes, you guys? Let's see what grapes I have listed. Those are also hard for me to part with. It's all hard for me to part with. All right, these are gorgeous. These are at 69, which is already a really good price. Like, so, you know, I'll knock them down $10. That's like, but we're just showing and telling and having our little summer evening together. So we're just showing. So look at these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful yellow. I mean, I guess you could say amber, but they're beautiful and all lucite glows, right? Lucite, I did some research a while ago, and of course I didn't retain most of it, which is what happens lately. But lucite is the brand name, that big company that I can't remember that name either, the big, huge DuPont. But it's actually just, it's the highest quality plastic is what it is, highest quality acrylic. But these are beautiful. And I had these in front of my fireplace, which is now covered with swung vases. But I had them, hang on, I want to show you, in this, and they look really good. Hang on, guys. I have to be super careful because I'm not a ballerina whatsoever. And so, oh my God, this is so heavy. Hang on. I had them in this gorgeous Ellie Smith bowl, right? Moon and stars. And they look so pretty together. So pretty. This is an excellent price for grapes, especially this size. Look at the size. Beautiful, beautiful. And also, if you're looking for the bowl and you want them both, they would ship separately so that the shipping wouldn't be crazy. But I would give you a really good deal on this one too. Put it down. Oh, yeah, yeah. God, you guys, if you knew what this looks like here, it's so crazy. I can't with these. I'll just show you. Let me just show you, all right? I've not done any research on these, but I just want to show you what I'm into these days. I don't even know if they're valuable or not, but these kind of pieces now that you just know are like super. This one's listed, I think, super, super old, right? Hand painted with the cameo painting on it. This one I got at an auction and I had to fight for it. These is what I die for now. All of the deco, big and small, all these beautiful deco. I'll just show you. Look at this, guys. This is what I'm getting nuts for lately. These beautiful, beautiful. It's not necessarily Lalique. And then I'll show you this one too, just to show you. If anybody has a real passion for it, you can contact me separately, okay? And we can make an arrangement. But I'm talking about like these are just. Once I start to study, I see how amazing they are. And I'll show you my favorite one. Hang on. Look at this, you guys. Can you see the detail? How magnificent is this? How beautiful. I just have to be careful. I know, right? Look how beautiful. Isn't it so beautiful? I just want to share the beauty with you. You know, like, I just love them. The problem is when you get to be nuts and you start to be a psycho like me, you're not even appreciating the beauty that much because there's so many of them, and I got to get a handle on that, you know. All right, since everybody's talking about fall and I'm not, but I will show you something that does have a fall uh, vibe. I just have to be careful. Hang on. Oops. Jeez. This is a beautiful piece, also. Colors of fall, really anytime because it's orange, but this has a little bit of an aventurine. I do not know the maker on this, but I bought it at an auction because I loved it. I had a few of them and they were kind of similar, like from the same collection, but different colors, like with peacock and green. And I might have, after a while, I can't remember what I sold and what I didn't anymore. But this is a beautiful one also. If anybody has interest on this today, I would give a good price for it. You just have to let me know. I know that these pieces are big. Oh, wait, let me just show you one more love stuff. Wait, I got to show you this other one, but I have to be careful because if it falls, I'll be devastated. Hold on. Stand by, as the great one says. This is actually my other magnificent favorite piece that I had to fight for at an auction. Some biatch kept bidding me up. And I was like, yeah, you think? Anyway, look at this. Look, 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 look. I mean, you look at something like this and you think I do. You think like, I don't know, uh, Betty Davis or Cary Grant, in an office building in the 1930s, or somebody's, fabulous apartment in New York City in the 1930s. This is my jam now, you guys. Like, this is what I'm obsessed with now. Isn't it so beautiful? Probably glows too. Let's see. You have to be careful. Look at the glow. Amazeballs. All right, let's get back to business. Like I said, if somebody has a serious interest or serious collectors, you could always, have them contact me or contact me. But these are just for the time being. Ooh, these are here because I'm in love with them. All right, this is another piece that I'm shocked that nobody picked this up. Am I showing you guys? Is this stuff too big that I'm showing you? Is that what it is? This is a beautiful piece. I don't know the maker on this one either. Maybe it's too big for everybody, my pieces. Are they? Because I know, let me see if I could find this one. Here it is. Oh, man. I have this at a good price already, but we're trying to run some sales tonight. We'll see. Okay, let's see. I know this is big, too. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous cobalt cased glass. But it's got this millefiore detail here. This is interesting, actually. This is just the way the glass is, but this has a little like dimple. I don't know if you could see. Just going to run it. This would run for 25. This is running for 25. Those big pieces, AGT, are really, I didn't call them out because honestly, they're not necessarily for sale unless anybody is really in love with them. But I try to give out the prices. And if I haven't, please don't hesitate to ask me for a start bid. Don't ever be shy, okay? Because sometimes I do forget, Here's an Ellie Smith. Thank you. This one should have been cleaned from last week, and I'm a little embarrassed that I forgot and didn't. Oops. Let's find him again. This is at 150. It's a little cloudy on the bottom. I don't, you can never say for sure, but I think that all it needs is a clean, and I just haven't cleaned it. But this is one of my favorites too. I brought it down because I have to start moving things. But look at the mouth on this. This was at 150. Oh my God. I'll talk to you about it. All right, love stuff. Because which one? I have so many of the dancing ladies. But love stuff, if you love it, I'll do some research and let you know, because I haven't even researched it. Because they're all dancing ladies. We're all dancing ladies around here. I dance every night too. Now, which one though? Because there are 1, 2, 3, and then the little one. The last one, I'll research it. We can chat about it, okay? Because it's magnificent. I'm so glad you appreciate the beauty. All right, you guys, this is crazy. I want to make sure you see the cloudiness here. I forgot to clean it. I do not believe that there's anything wrong with it. I think it's just cloudiness. Not cloudiness. It just needs to be cleaned. I know. Weren't they so beautiful? You guys, if you want, I will research it. I just was so in love with it. I said, I figured nobody would be interested in it, and I would probably run it, maybe somewhere else that I sell. But if you guys really love it, let me know. Because that's my jam now. That's why the lamp that Honey Grandma was showing, that's my jam now, is all the deco. And I have 2 of them that are similar, but the lamp she had tonight that she showed, the glass lampshade was magnificent. I know, that was magnificent. That's like my love. But if you guys are interested, contact me during the week, and I will, do a little research. All right, so you guys, this is gonna run, okay? And if there are any issues with this, I would clean it before you grab it. And if it stays cloudy and it can't clean, I will refund you. That's a fact. So, because I don't think it is. But look at him. This, to me, these little toes, the smoothies, like all of them. I don't know. They're like so freaking beautiful. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. All right. What else can I show my beautiful friends here tonight? Pick something that I could show you. Pick something that I can show you. Speaking of lady hens, oh no, my girl. She's my favorite mother-in-law. She's a Rubens. Oh my God, I don't even know if I could do this. All right, let's see. She's already at a crazy low price, if you know, but I am in the spirit of making some good sales tonight. She's one of my favorites. She's the only one she and another one are the only one I could bring down. I have a huge collection of lady head vases upstairs, and I can't seem to part with any of them. But she's beautiful. She's a Rubens. I call her the judgy mother-in-law. She's kind of like the judgy mother-in-law, but that she comes around and then you really love her and she loves you. She's in really, really, really good condition. She has only a little bit of, a little paint loss. Where does she have? Just a teeny, teeny bit of paint loss. Here. It's barely visible. Here. Here. But like nothing really. If you can see. See, like, you know how Donna was saying, I'm going to run her for $39. You know how Donna was saying earlier, hi, Michelle. She was saying earlier, there are 2 groups of people. Like some people like it shouldn't have any chips. Everything has to be perfect. And then the other people like it, they don't care. And she said she moves back and forth. I kind of move back and forth too, but pretty much I don't mind. If I really love something and I just want to look at them, I don't mind if they're chipped, because I just remember a long time ago, like somebody that I was watching somewhere said, life is not perfect. It's not perfect. So perfection is like, as a Virgo, I'm a Taurus, but I have Virgo rising. As a Virgo rising person, like this struggle for perfection in life and trying to like, oh, all the time, it drains you, Yeah, exactly. But that doesn't mean that, as a collector, or a buyer, whatever, that you don't deserve to have a perfect piece if you want it. And certainly it makes it more valuable. But for me, a lot of times I just don't mind. But again, it depends what you're doing with it. But you'd be surprised. Sometimes the broken things, when it's just a matter of connecting, the right buyer with the right piece. And sometimes it takes time. Like I'm what you call a long tail. First of all, I'm a new seller, but pretty new, like to this whole world, but obsessed and never ever never gonna leave it. But oh my God, Kel's Vintage Glass, love this. And after I researched it, I realized how valuable it is. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, hand painted jewelry box from Italy. What was I just saying? Did I finish my point? I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, look at this. This is hand painted, made in Italy. Obviously, it has some wear. Jewelry box. One. Beautiful. Two. And three. And let me show you the bottom. Beautiful piece. I love jewelry boxes too. I wish, this is running for 55. You know what I wish, I want to find, I love the beautiful ormolu, the gold ormolu jewelry caskets and jewelry boxes. My mother had one, and I have to ask my sister if she has it, but it used to remind me of Cinderella's carriage, like it had all like cushion inside, and it was glass, and that beautiful ormolu. Gosh, I love them. They're so expensive now. Okay, you guys. By the way, any of the prices that I showed tonight, if you change your mind, I'll honor them tonight. Okay, so if you change your mind, or like maybe even tomorrow, but after that, I may raise them. But if you change your mind and there's something you really want, don't hesitate to reach out. Okay. I also have lots of clothes and bags, but we're gonna do a lot of that tomorrow night. Like this kimono that I'm wearing is very fabulous. Oh, see, this came off. See? And my Ramones, that's not for sale. My Ramones t-shirt. 20, 24 hours ago. All right, let me put this down. Oh. I showed you this. I'll show it again. I had a vase. Renee got the vase. It's beautiful. If she stops in, I want to show this, but this is a magnificent piece. I do not know the maker of this. Absolutely gorgeous. Sorry. Absolutely magnificent. Beautiful glow on this heavy piece. I think I have this at $149. If there's any interest tonight, I'll run it for $100. Magnificent piece. I've not seen any others like this. Must have been the same artist. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, you know what I have these so cute little cobalt salt and pepper shakers with the silk overlay. Hi, Maureen. Which lady had the mother-in-law? I can. Look at these are cute. The mother-in-law, I only showed her. I didn't show the other one. I also have this one. I'll show you though. But yes, I'll run her again. I also have her. She's Nippon. She's pretty too. I like her too. If you guys saw my collection, you would know that I have a problem. Okay, so did you see there's a little bit of where'd she go? To find her again. This is like an unbelievable price for these. What do I have her listed for? We're doing sales tonight. I don't know what's the Nippon listed for. I'll reduce her as well, especially if you want to buy both. I just want to make sure we see everything together here. She's listed. I'll run her for $39 too. So there's just a little bit of paint loss over here. But I think other than that, okay, so let's run this. Oh, you know what? It wants me to, okay, here we go. 15 seconds for her. This is a fabulous price. Maureen, are you into these? Do you collect them now? Because she's fabulous. Once you start to get into it, before I got into this world, congratulations, this is crazy good price. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Before I got into this, did I ever know what a lady head was? And then I was like, these are the cool. First of all, if you like vases, you like vases, right? But she's gorgeous. With that little nose, the earrings. Look even at the detail on her outfit, like on her dress. Beautiful. Congratulations. You did? Is this your first one? Okay. I've always said this. I know I have never paid in my life, I know, less than 60 or 65 bucks, mostly 70, 75, 80, 85, 100 for my lady heads. I've never paid less. I'm only doing this to have a summer sale. That's the only reason. Which one is she? Let me see. Let me find her. Yep. All right. Let's see. I'm just going to run her because I'm touching her, and that's the rule, right? Okay. So this one, Nippon. Let's look at her closely. Now what's interesting, her eyes are her eyes open? Yeah, the mother-in-law, her eyes, a lot of the lady heads, as you know, their eyes are closed. She has open eyes. She's in pretty good darn condition. There's her. Does she have both of her earrings? Yes, she has both of her earrings. She's going to run 15 seconds. She's in really, really good condition, this one. She's a little judgy too, but that's the whole point. Like, is the different faces to see what you like, what you don't like. Not, I wouldn't say she's judgy. She's more like, oh my God, I'm so happy that you love. That's the joy that we get. We get joy knowing that you have joy from it. I'm so happy that we've helped you start your collection. You know, I love the notes that you guys send us, and when you're happy, and I send notes too sometimes, and it makes a huge difference. Like, to the seller, that this is not like, we're not selling widgets here. This is stuff we love. And so when we know somebody else loves and appreciates it makes us so happy. And it's not just about the money, for sure. All right, let's keep going. We have a little more time here. Usually I would be rating by now, but we have another like a good 45 minutes before we're gonna raid Karen at Vintage Farm Antiques, so I can show you some more glass. Do you want to see big glass? Do you want to see little glass? Is anybody interested in my beautiful Epergne that I have here? Or do we want to like tone it down a little bit maybe? And oh my God, you're the best. Did anybody hear CLL this morning talking about when you're a mod, like what you should be doing, whatever? This is like exactly what mods do that makes it so helpful. We sellers, we quote a price, we can't remember. We want people to remember, oh, we're going to do the show tomorrow. Thank you so much for being such a great mod. Fenton, so I have Fenton. You want Fenton? Oh my gosh, I have so much Fenton. I also have a ton of milk glass, actually. Beautiful. Which yellow and black vase? What kind of Fenton are you looking for? Let me know, AGT. You hate milk glass? Oh no, I love it. But what's the yellow and black? Is it behind me? Yellow and black? I'm looking, I don't know. Oh, thank you so much, Maureen. We have a lot of fun together. I love the great eye too. I showed it. Yellow and black. You mean this one? No. What the heck did I show that was yellow and black? What did I show that was yellow and black? I showed the Bristol. Oh, wait a minute. It wasn't yellow and black, but this one, the Empoli. I mean, this is just this one. This one, you guys. What did I have this for 129. What did I say it was? Is this the one? This one? I don't remember which one, you guys. Big one, wide bottom. Help me, guys. I don't remember. Oh, these are. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Oh, I know which one. Hang on. Yeah, 79 for this one, but I know which one you're talking about now. It was orange and black. Let me put this guy back. Hang on. Every night at 8:30, like last year, I started meditating, and then I stopped, but I still have my alarm for 8:30 every night. I never turned it off. Okay, because it reminds me that I should be meditating. It's this one. Hold on. I think it's this one. This is gorgeous. This one. Look how beautiful. Now, this one doesn't have a maker. I don't know the maker. I had a collection of these. I might have one more, but I think I sold them all. I usually have this around 129, but tonight I'll run it for 99. You know what? I'll run it for 89 tonight. Here's the inside. I just have to check the shipping. Hi, Kels. Oh, Kels, you know what? I ran this jewelry box. I brought it down to 55 tonight, just so you know. Anyway, you guys, I'll do this for 89 tonight. Okay, which is a really good price for this. I do not know the maker, but look how sexy and slim it is. All right, let me put it back. Let me put it back. Can I interest anybody in some beautiful glass Bigfoot? I'm sorry, I can't see very well lately. You want me to run this? Okay, no problem. I'm going to run it. I have to weigh it. Okay. You guys, please look in this shop. Tonight's a good night to make deals with me, okay? Because I really want to move some stuff. So whatever the piece is, if you want to see it, if you're thinking about it, please let me know. All right, this is a big boy here. So let's see what it weighs. Yeah, it's 5 pounds, and it is. And also, Sandra, just so you know, if the shipping is excessive, no, I know I have to add it. If the shipping is excessive, I will refund. Okay, so I just want to see the height because if any of you have bought glass from me, all right, so we're at like 15 and a half. The way my colleague Steve that works with me ships, it's literally can be thrown into the ocean, lifted up, and flown to Siberia and stomped. Well, not stomped on, but that's why. So yeah, I mean, Steve is like really like a maestro of packing, but we have to be careful because what ends up happening is I get excited, I run things, and then I end up eating the shipping a lot. So I try to just be a little more careful about it, a little more reserved. Oh my God. I can't, that's like such a bad picture of me. Usually, wait. We're going to take another one. Hang on. Okay. What do we call this? We're going to call this orange, black, sexy vase. That's what we're going to call it. All right. What did I say? 89, right? I'll run it for 20 seconds. We have special shipping profiles that we created. This one should be okay. I hope. But not combined ship. Well, whatever. We'll see what happens. This combined shipping thing for the big pieces is tough. But all right, here we go. All right. All right, so I'm just going to show it. Here we go. If not, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm going to run this now. I just want to make sure we take another look. All the colors. Inside, outside, leave me alone. Inside, outside, running. Nowhere is home. That's the Who from Quadrophenia. This is running. Sexy, sexy back, sexy back. I just love the slimness of it, Beautiful. Bup, bup, bup. And Sandra. um, Monica, isn't that hilarious? You guys, you got to follow me on Instagram. Sometimes I do funny things. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm so happy that you love my glass. Oops. And we're giving good deals tonight, y'all. So what else can I show you? Let me put her back right where it was. Uh-oh. JB. Oh, no. Look what's here. I don't know if Jersey Boy's still here. I also have a beautiful Epern. See, I brought these down because I said, Lisa, you have to start moving some of these. What kind of Fenton do you like, AGT? Hello, Miss Wildlife. How are you? It's good to see you. Everybody say hello to Miss Wildlife. Everybody knows Miss Wildlife. I heard Jocelyn saying that she spoke to George and that he sounded really good. I have to think, AGT, about my Fenton. I sold a lot of my Fenton, but I have, which you don't like, I have Fenton milk glass. I probably have I have gorgeous Fenton upstairs. If you have, so I'm going to think about it, but I don't think I have any, I don't know what Fenton I have listed tonight. But come back and visit me, okay? And I'll run more Fenton. Insomnia? Well, please wish him my best, okay? From one of his biggest fans For meds, yeah. Yeah. So you guys look at this. This is big. This is tall. What's the matter, my baby? My dogs. Okay, if there's any interest. Oh, okay, good. You guys, this is, I'm like, all of a sudden I get like dumb and I forget everything. But I believe this is one of my Viking 6-petal epic green. Let's see if it has a glow. No glow on this one. I think the avocado doesn't glow. But let me know if anybody has any interest. Now, I don't have a start bid for this one, but I will make one if somebody wants to see it. It has a little cloudy on the bottom, but that's also because, oh, what, Miss Wildlife? You want to start bid on this? Oh, the Fenton Fairy Lamp, this one. Let me tell you something. This one. Oh, for heaven's sake. I have to measure it, but don't feel bad to say no. But I'm trying to do the best deals I can tonight. I'll do this for $129 tonight. But don't worry, Miss Wildlife, you know. Yeah, a little cloudy. But if you want to wait, just wait, and then I'll clean it. And then I could run it next week. That's no problem. Because I'll double check. But what I said before is that on the other one, because I have this one too, I will try to clean them before I ship. Thank you. And if the cloudiness doesn't go away, I'll refund you. No questions asked. So I'll run this for $129 and this for $99 tonight. This one has some cloudiness. This for $129. But like I said, on both of these, I will clean them tomorrow. And if it doesn't come out, you'll be refunded. End of story. So you let me know, you guys, okay? $129.99 for this one. Look at this one. But see, he has some cloudiness too, and I have to clean him. So this one, you guys, let's talk about this one for a second. This Fenton, I forgot. Okay. I'll run the green. Okay, I'll run the green. Jeez. This, you guys, now, okay. Let me explain for a minute. Or not explain, but okay. This, you guys, JB, remember, I don't know if he's still here, but okay, so I have my knowledge is limited of Fenton. I know a little bit, I don't know. But so the issue with this is that it's not signed by Mary Gregory, right? It's signed by another artist, right? Who's called, her name is, what's the matter, my baby? He's whining. I don't like when my dogs cry. It's signed by, I think her name is Jo Reynolds. Whatever the listing says. Let me see. Let's pull it up. This is already at a really low price. I mean, at $99. But since I'm trying to do some deals tonight, I'll knock off $10. But so let me just tell you what I think I learned. But you guys tell me if I'm wrong. So apparently, right. So, but I thought that if it's not signed by Mary Gregory, that it's like, nah, whatever. But apparently that's not the issue. And then another glass person, and I wish I could remember who said, no, they're all great. And it's the Mary Gregory design. And that's what this is. So, but this is a really good artist. But everybody, right. So that's what it is. So I was mistaken in the way that I don't even know if I was mistaken, but whatever. So we have so it's right. So it's Mary Gregory design, but it's not signed by her. It's signed by another nice artist. And I think the name is Jo Reynolds. So here's the bottom. I forgot I even had this. Right. But see, this is when you start to really get into this stuff. I want to know what the heck I'm talking about. And I believe the smartest people are the ones that admit that they don't know. And I don't know a lot. But so now I know better that I don't know that, did Mary Gregory sign them too? Or she was the original artist, but the value is still good. See that? Never saw it signed by Mary Gregory. Okay, so Anyway, you guys, this is gonna run, and then I'll run the green. This is a good price for her. I've never had it this low, but that's okay. You want it, you bid. You don't want it, that's no problem. But she's in beautiful shape. Oh, I understand. Okay, so this is not enough meat on the bone for you, AGT, right? AGT, are you America's Got Talent blonde? Is that you, America's Got Talent? Let me measure this guy. Look how gorgeous. Yeah, it is a good price. Baby, what's the matter, my baby? He's just not getting enough attention. Oh, insurance? Okay, so let me first weigh this. But like I said, I'm going to try to clean it. And if it doesn't clean, I'm not selling it. So this is very tall. It's very tall. Just like I want it to be. I want it to be tall. I'm not. Okay. I'm going to run this. So we're 22 inches. This is a great price. Okay. Yeah, definitely. You know me, Miss Wildlife. Like I give it like I want to get it, baby. Okay, service and whatever. Let me just. I was talking that I have Virgo rising, right? So that's all. Virgo is all about service, even though I'm a Taurus. So 22 inch. It's just about 22 inch. Green Viking. Miss Wildlife, did you pack away all your? Did you put away all your glass already? I think I should make a special profile for this one because it's. Let's see. So what did I say? It weighed 2 pounds. So it's going to be, just to be safe, we're going to say. And guys, if the shipping is excessive, like I said, also you'll get a refund. Let's see. I might have to try UPS for this. Let's see. Hang on. Actually, not bad for ground, not bad for you for priority. I'd rather send this priority, but let me see. UPS. You know what? UPS is better for this one. Miss Wildlife, you're all the way across the country, and I worry about this thing getting knocked around. So why don't we try UPS 3-day select, Miss Wildlife? It's probably going to be $32, but I think it's worth it. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, no, they're good. I just, one of the reasons that I try to, I'm going to run this. I do prefer priority. It's running, by the way. Is not so much because it's, you know, I mean, I don't know that it's any safer, but it's just being handled for less time. And Miss Wildlife, I miss you. Oh my God, you're going to go see Miss Wildlife. If you're clean, if you clean up nice, you're going to Washington State. Good. Oh, you got another Blanco mushroom? I bought a Blanco tonight. I don't have a lot of Blanco. I think you have my Viking mushroom, but I bought a Blanco tonight, a small fan vase, which I love from Honey Grandma. But I love fan vases. Okay, congratulations, Miss Wildlife. So that's the reason I really prefer priority when I can, is because, is it safer? I don't know, but it's just being handled for less time, So I don't know. All right, we're going to put this back. We have about 25 minutes still. So let's put this back. Let's see what else we could run. I have another beautiful piece. You guys want to see another big piece? Oh my God, let me show you my Essie Zara. Hold on. This one's pricey, but I'll give a good deal tonight. Hang on. Oh my God, I have so much stuff here. Hold on. Stand by. Oh, look, I have a nice, simple, I like clear glass. This is a simple fairy lamp, a just nice fairy lamp. Start bid on this? I don't know. Make me an offer and I'll sell it tonight as long as it's normal, reasonable. Fairy lamp, little fairy lamp. And I'll show it to you closer if you want. Let me show you my Essie Zara. I had several of them. I have one or two more upstairs. But this one, again, with this color scheme, hang on. Here it is. Just let me. Now, these vases, right. Hi, Scottish Anne. Look, you guys. These vases. What's the matter, my baby? Do you have to do potty? I'm all alone here. My husband's out, and he might have to do potty. Or sometimes I think he has to do potty. So look, you guys, you know that feeling when you have to go and then I know, I want to take him. You guys, would you stay with me for a minute? All right, this is gonna run, I don't know. First of all, I have to see if anybody really likes it. I mean, my Essie Zara, I usually run for $4.25. But tonight, if anybody wants this, I'll make a good deal tonight. He's beautiful. Yeah, no poo-poo, but let me put him down. Let me let my boy out because there's not even one space here. I can't believe how insane I am. All right, yeah, let me let my boy out, you guys. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. All right, come on, baby. You want to go potty? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go potty. Let's go potty. Just stands there looking at me. No potty. Just wants attention. But that's all right. I left the door open so all the flies can come in now, too. All right, you guys. You like my Essie Zara? Essie Zara? This is an artist. It's Zareh is the last name. He's an artist from, or she actually, from Azerbaijan. Hang on. So these are the kind of pieces that when I first looked at them, I'm like, oh, I think they're kind of ugly. But that's the thing. Like, they're so unique. But I'll run in tonight for 300. This one. But usually, I think I have it listed for 425. But just for tonight for 300. But again, this is an acquired taste, or maybe it's a taste you never want to have. But like, they're very interesting pieces. I mean, listen, how many swung vases can you have? I have a lot. I have a lot. I know. Isn't it magnificent? So, but oh my God, I'm going to go back there. I get it. But so, oh, I know what I was saying before. I'm what you would call like a long tail seller. The pieces that I have, these, I don't expect these pieces to sell so fast. They're expensive. Everybody's taste is specific. And, it's funny because I've sold a few pieces in the last few months. And some of these pieces were pieces that I literally listed 2 or 3 years ago, like on other sites. Like they, you know, they sit until the right person sees them. What did I want to show you? Let me show you this beautiful Epern. Now, I also went through an Epern stage, and I might be getting through it now. I know, Anne. Look, it's a condition I have. It's not curable, I don't think either. This condition. I had two beautiful bohemian pieces that Maria got. Thank you. I mean, I just love them. I mean, I'm channeling my grandmother. Oh, let me show you my beautiful Epern. Oh, so I went through an Epern stage, and I'm still in it. My entire dining room table is filled with unbelievable Eperns. Now, do you guys know about Eperns? Most of you do. Thank you, love stuff. This is Fenton. I know, it's just hitting me. This is beautiful. So you guys know about Eperns, right? So, but anyway, I have a bunch of them upstairs. I'm looking for this is it's so beautiful. Now, is my Epern listed? Let's see. He is. He's at it is at 149. Boop, 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 boop. Let me show him to you first. Oh my God, the deals, the deals, the deals. All right, hang on. So yeah, this is a small one. It's beautiful. I think it's in excellent condition. I always worry to say that. I mean, the glow. I know, right, Michelle? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, this is my kind of Fenton. Um. Anyway, I have a bunch of them. I brought this down because I really should sell it. It will sell eventually at the other price, but it's going to run now for 15 seconds for $99. Okay. And again, these are very specific tastes. But once I learned about the Eperns and what they used to before, like to put the fruit on the bottom and the flowers coming out of it, I know, I totally understand. I really do, you guys. Like, I really get it. I'm just happy you're here with me, and I get it. I mean, so an Epern, I think Epern in French means, we have to look it up again. I thought it meant conserve or something like that. But what they were used for back in Victorian times were they would put on the table and the fruit to conserve space on the table. So they would put the fruit on the bottom at the middle of the table, and then the flowers would come out of the horns. So it's like a bowl and a vase together. And that's what this is. I know. So cool. And how I got started, what time is it? Okay, we have 18 minutes. How I got started on this was that I was just first starting to do auctions and look at auctions. And I'm like, what is this interesting piece? I know, isn't it beautiful? Like, what is this interesting piece? And it was an Epern, and I looked it up, and it was it was like half even broken. It was chipped, and I'm like, this is so. And then I noticed that, like, I was bidding on it, and somebody was like, psh, and I'm like, okay, this must be. And so that's got me started on Eperns. Yeah, this Castibota, Miss Wildlife, I don't even know what to run it for. I just looked it up, and I think it's the same one that I saw on the Castibota website. but it has all the different colors. I actually looked it up, and it's a collection. And I forgot the name. I have some screenshots, but I have 47,000. Thank you, Anne. I have so many pictures in my phone, I'll never be able to find it. But it's like the collection is supposed to mean something. I don't know if it's rainbow or you see all the beautiful pieces. I mean, the colors. Yeah, this is the Custoboda. So you guys, don't forget, tomorrow night, the Great Eye and I are doing Rogue Vintage on Wednesday night so that I can be free to entertain my friend that's coming into town on Thursday and the weekend. And so we're going to do our show tomorrow night. So please come and visit. And if you haven't already, you probably have. There's a new seller here who we love. I have no idea, Miss Wildlife, honestly. I'm really not sure. Right. Oh my God, you're the best mod. You're going to be the mod teacher. I really don't know, Miss Wildlife. I can't even remember what I paid for it. But I could do some research, or you can. Okay, you guys? Let's run something else. I mean, when I show you these other pieces, it really is just to share the beauty with you. I just know that I love them, and I haven't done enough research to like really, quote a price. But if you guys want to take a screenshot and you want to like help me do the research, I'm happy to do that too. Like, I'm not out to rip anybody off. I just want to, make a little coin on it if I can. All right. So let me put this down. Let's run some more glass while we have. So tomorrow night, and then don't forget to follow us on Insta, American Grown Up. Wait a minute. Oh, let me show you another fabulous piece. This one is listed. This one, I think we looked at last week. I think you're right. I think it's really somebody. Who was it? Anne, maybe. This. Let me just. Oh, I was telling you guys. So Casey, right? She's a wonderful new seller, not even new anymore. Like that does clothes and fashion, and she's super cool and fabulous. So if you don't know her already, then follow her, Casey Styles, I think, right? What did I miss? Okay, so look at this, you guys. I think I won't lower the price on this one because I think it could be worth a lot more. I think, but I don't know. But this is very beautiful. It's super cool. I think it's Italian. I think. Applied handle. Just so like, I don't know, so luscious and bulbous. I'm going to run it 20 seconds, 149 because I touched it. This is a piece, baby. It's a statement piece. I know, that's what I thought too. But then when I started looking it up, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And he's going to go back to his little spot. Guys, I had an idea today when I was looking at Honey Grandma's lamp that I'm now obsessed with. Yes, she's lovely. She's lovely. She's got great pieces. She's got super cool fashion sense. And I'm sure that Great Eye and I are going to do something fun. Now that we're, more of us are getting into the clothes and the accessories, we have a lot of fun with it. And even for me, like I've gotten more into my, look, sometimes fashion works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. But it doesn't matter. It's because I'm getting to like do my thing. That's the beauty. And now we're all sharing it together. I'll show you another Epern. Want to see another Epern? Or should I run something smaller? Hey, you guys, anybody that likes heron, I have this one listed. I don't have much heron, but look. Look at this little doll, this heron. Duck, duck, goose. This is my heron. He's listed. We all have to help each other and support each other. It's a beautiful thing. What do they say about look at this piece? I don't even know what this is yet. Look at it. I had this. Look at this. I'm in love with it. This is what I mean about my tastes evolving. Now, this could be mouthwash. I mean, I don't even know, but I had to have it. Had to have it, baby. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I mean, hold on. Stand by. 15 minutes. Look at this. Michelle, where's Michelle? Unbelievable with this. Unbelievable. Hi, big deal. I touched it. I know I touched it. Again, you guys, I haven't even researched this, but it's like some of them are just too beautiful, like to even, I mean, it's everything. It's, look, it's got this detail and it's got this like beautiful shape and it's got these amber legs and a glow and it's too sexy. Yeah, like a sea creature, maybe. Yeah. But it probably has some kind of utilitarian, maybe. All right, we have 15 minutes or so. So let's have a little fun. If I do a dollar start and nobody buys it, then I'm going to be like, what am I doing dollar starts for? Why? For what? Or we'll do a low start on something. Let's pick something that I can run for a low start bid. Something that you guys want. Something, oh, look at this. I keep stepping over it. This is a vintage ice bucket. Very vintage. Nice size. Craftware, NYC. Oh, you know what I did with? I got this new. Yeah, this is cool. It's got some wear on top because they were doing some partying. I know. Believe me. And I have 2 dogs. And you know what? Steve, that works with me. I mean, we've broken glass. I'm my housekeeper, not my dogs. I hope that doesn't change. The inside is very, very clean, though. This is a fabulous ice bucket, you guys. And I think I have it listed at a good price somewhere. But if anybody has any interest, we'll do a low start bid on this one because I keep tripping over it. Let me know. Great Eye, you have so many ice buckets, don't you? Let me know if you guys have anything or anything you want in my store that I should show you or run. Let's have a little spin, or else we'll just have a little talk. Oh, I love this piece. This is an Italian piece. I know. We just, I know. Like I'm about to, that lamp. Oh, that was my idea. How do you guys feel if we did, it doesn't have to be like a train, but what if we did like a lamp event? Because I have so many lamps. And look, where are we born from? BORNE. We are born from the crazy lamp lady, right? Even though she doesn't really do lamps anymore, I know, but she still loves them, I'm sure. But what if we did, I'm tripping over that. What if we did like a lamp event? Because I have so many fabulous lamps, but you guys have to promise, don't buy our lamps anywhere else. Wait till we do our lamp event. All right, that's what I was thinking about. Do a lamp event. I love lamps. My husband's like, why do we have to have lamps everywhere? Like, what? What? What do you mean, why do we have to have lamps everywhere? Anybody that uses the overhead light, immediate, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. You know that thing on Instagram where the guy dresses up like the police officer? Let me break it down for you. Anybody that uses the overhead light, you're going to jail. That's how I feel. I want to do lamps, and I have so many. You like that idea, big deal? Do you have lamps? Okay, this is a beautiful Italian piece. I love it. It had one. Oh, okay. How am I going to remember that? And could you send me a note? Italian, right? Thank you. And last time I showed it, you could use a couple more, right? Last time I showed it, you said, "Oh, I think that's Italian," and I kind of had that sense too, but I didn't research it that much. This is a beautiful piece, also Italian. It kind of reminded me. I like that piece that Donna showed tonight. That was white and gold with the nuts and the candies or whatever. I don't know if anybody picked it up. And it has one little tray in it. It probably had two. Thank you. So this is a beautiful little piece. I think it's porcelain. I had this at 12. I don't know where it is. But I'll run it at 8. Here it is. I had it at 18. Holy moly. It's at 18. All right, here. Let's see if anybody wants it. You guys have so much better self-control than I do. I just like, it's really hard for me. Like, that's why I feel like I can't even sometimes go into people's shows, because it's like 10 minutes. Okay, we have 10 minutes in heaven. Oh, Nina. How are you, Nina? I know. Is it all packed? Is it all unpacked now? Miss Wildlife? Okay, Nina is winning. I'm going to run this 20 seconds. Beautiful piece from Italy. Has some wear. But, what are you going to do? It's old. A little chippy over here. But gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Nina, coming home to you, okay? Nina, did you notice the chip? Are you okay with the chip? I mean, again, I don't think about these things because they don't bother me, but I want to make sure because, okay, all right. Oh, you're going to put glass cabinets? Nina. And I knew that Nina meant grandma. Okay, this is coming home to you. Look at this piece. It's a little freaky, a little creepy. But this is actually from the festival, like, the Venice festival. That they have in the Venetian festival, like the faces and the masks. That's what this is. These are spendy. Again, whoops, an acquired taste, right? But I'm just showing you. So now we're going to get ready. Ooh, I forgot to show you this. Look at this big boy. Talk about cobalt. Oh, my God. Did anybody see this piece? This is another big one. Let me see. Why is he not showing up? Really? Really? Let me see if I can find him. I'll just show him to you guys in case. Not showing up. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, so this is a beautiful Home Guard, 1825. I believe Swedish piece. Cobalt. But a beautiful Submerso type bottom. Green. Beautiful piece. Oh my God, you're the best. I can't even with you. All right, let me see. Where is it? I have it at 209. All right, you know what? We're here. I don't take offense if nobody buys it. We're trying to make some deals. Oh my God. All right, we'll see if anybody wants it. These are some good prices, y'all. All right, let's see. I touched it, so I'm going to run it. Yeah, you know what? I forgot to put my stuff in the bin. I usually have a ton of stuff in the bin, AGT. I know. Usually I put a lot of pieces in the bin. Oh, I didn't run it. Okay, this is a beautiful AGT, tell me what else you like so I can pull some for next week. America's Got Talent Blonde. This is a beautiful piece too. Instead, you know how you guys always, you all love the minis, right? Mini this, mini that. What about a maxi? We're going to do a maxi train. Not a mini, a maxi. All right. But seriously, AGT, tell me what, what you're looking for and what kind of stuff, because I don't even know what I have half the time. Look at this piece. This is listed. This is an interesting, very interesting piece. I really like this piece. I think this piece could even go outside. It feels like it's metal. Here it is. I have it at 49. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just see. Might as well run stuff. Why not? Why not? Knocked off $10 off this one. Yeah, metal. It's the design. The design it makes it look ancient, like old, but it's not, you guys. I don't think this is a home goods gig. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think so. Because I have not walked, ever since I came into this world, I have not even walked into a home goods again, ever. It's not never walked in again. All right, I'm going to run this. This is a really cool metal piece. Really nice for outside. Got that Grecian urn sort of feel. Again, it should go with, depends on what your decor is or what you like. But I could see this also next to a big bathtub or something, 20 items. Oh, uranium, Vaseline, good. Yeah. Do you like swung vases? So AGT, you're kind of new to us because it gets a little crazy when you fall in love with the whole thing and all of us and the beautiful pieces and all the people, right? I know, like sometimes you look at your card, you're like, and then sometimes my bank is like, Every time I change from PayPal to the cards, they don't like it, and all right, let me put this back. We are going to raid our good friend Karen at Vintage Farm Antiques. And then we're going to go to Alabama and we're going to visit Renee at Flippin' Flamingos. And then the Great Eye will be on at 11:18. And by the way, you do? Okay, so maybe we should do a lamp thing then. DMB, we'll do a lamp thing, okay? We'll do a lamp thing. Doesn't have to be a train. It'll just be a thing, a lamp thing. What was I going to say? So Great Eye moved out of her antique booth mall and is going to be like running a lot of beautiful. Love you too, Miss Wildlife. What a wonderful group we all are, really. I should say run something for $1, but you guys won't even buy it. So why should I bother? I don't know. Oh, look at this. See, if I stop mid, look at this. I love this Hager. I know he's supposed to have the bowl, but who cares? Thank you so much, Maureen. I'm so happy that you got your ladies. He's at 42. Okay. I'm not running him for $1. I'm just not. But I'll run him anyway, just so we run something. Okay. My beautiful Hager. Kitty cat. He's supposed to have the bowl here, but I don't even care. I don't think he needs the bowl. I think he's beautiful just the way he is. I love Hager. I love Hager. I love Viking. I really love Hager, though, too. And how have I been doing? Have I been, like, running at least stuff? I'm trying to get better at running stuff and not just sitting here yapping. You guys, I'll show you this. This is an MZ. What time is it? What time is it? It's 9:16. Okay, 1 minute. Then we're going to go raid, or 2 minutes. This is an MZ Wallace. We're going to do clothes and accessories tomorrow night. So please stop in tomorrow night for Rogue Vintage. It's Wednesday instead of Thursday. So I have, thank you, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to run more. Like whether you buy it or not, I'm just trying to get in the vibe. April's here. Okay, you guys, so this is a beautiful MZ Wallace. It's too small for me. That's why it's for sale, but it's gorgeous. These never go on sale. Any interest, I'll run it for a good price. Which April? I don't see anybody. Is that our April that we missed that we never see anymore? How come I don't see? All right, you guys. So let's get ready to raid Karen. Vintage Farm Antiques. I have beautiful jewelry from Karen. I always say that, but I do. And other really cool pieces from Karen. So stick around. And what April? Is it April? Where? I don't see April. Well, anyway, April. Hello. Hello. Welcome home to everybody. Love stuff. Welcome home. You guys, we'll see you tomorrow night. Stick around the train. You can go visit, of course. There's always wonderful sellers. But if you go, just come back. That's all you got to do. Here we go. Hold on. Peace and love. Oh, look at all these wonderful sellers on. Hold on.